Alright, yo YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Retired, man. I'm going to guys with a brand new video yet again, and today we're just going to be going over this build that I decided that I wanted to make. And I've been super excited about. I've actually been having such a fun time playing this game lately. Whether that, includes me being like some kind of villain or some shit that y'all got going on with me or whatever, or the drama or the trash talk after these games. Regardless of, the game's been an absolute blast lately. So I just wanted to say, like, a big part of this obviously is that I made this build, and I've been having a lot of people asking me how I made a P-lock in Park. Now, before I even get into this, I want to say that this build does not just play defense. Like, I want to make sure that's clear because people are obviously thinking that I can't score. Now, don't get me wrong, I like that it's a catfish build, but you know what? It is what it is, you know. But honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really don't want to show y'all the stats. Because I want people to just, rock with their own build or whatever. But, at the end of the day, I do feel like I owe y'all this kind of, in case y'all are wondering, or whatever the case may be. So I'll show y'all the stats very fast. I'm gonna do it very fast. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna gatekeep this. It's not even gatekeeping. It ain't like it's a crazy build, but if you're a skilled player, this build will definitely be really nice for you. Because you'll know how to use, this build to its full potential. That's just the case, I mean, that's actually true. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this build, man. It's nothing crazy, but it's definitely something that you gotta try out if I were you. I will say this build, you really gotta actually be like, I don't want to be an asshole. Best way I can put it is you gotta be good at the game, man. You gotta be good at the game. Like you gotta be knowing what you're doing, man. For real. So let me go ahead and show y'all something real quick. Plug this controller in real quick. And let's get to business. I know y'all fucking with the mic cord. No, not really. It's kind of simple, but we finally had to put our logo in here. I don't really fuck with the mic cord like that, like in the sense of I don't really be in here. So I think I'm not gonna lie, I've really only been on my mic cord probably like 5 times. A couple 1v1s every now and then against some trash talkers. Honestly, that's barely ever happened either. But yeah, I mean ooh, I'll just go ahead and show y'all basically everything that I got going on here. Let me go ahead and respawn these balls real quick. Pause. All right, respawn basketballs. All right. So like I said, this is a P-lock. That means perimeter lockdown. It's nothing absolutely insane. So let me go ahead and show y'all. And first, before I even get into this, I want to show y'all or tell y'all about the badges actually before I even go into the stats too much. Because it's very important. And I feel like with this build, I kind of got carried away and focused on some stuff that I feel like I probably shouldn't have. When it comes to upgrading and stuff like that, I could be, I guess, in a better position than I am. But at the end of the day, I have great teammates that play with me all the time. Whenever, I actually ask, whenever I'm not running with randoms, because I do run with randoms quite a bit. I like to just have some fun and just see if I can put myself up to a challenge and shit like that. Even if that means y'all gonna go talk shit because you beat me, whatever. I don't really care. But at the end of the day, I'll show y'all these badges real quick. I'm pretty sure I remember all the amounts of badges and stuff like that off of the top of my head, so I'll go ahead and do my best. So, from what I know, you get 14 defensive badges, so that means that you'll have enough to get your silver clamps, you'll have enough to get your gold pickpocket, and then you'll also have enough to get your silver bullhorn. Those are the badges that I would run. They will use all of your badge points. And then, of course, you can put on Tyler's Defender on bronze after you get done with those. And then, as well, if you hit legend, like I said, that this would be a great build to use, like a great build to be on when you hit Legend 3 to get those 3 badges, because you can actually use them. Unlike other builds where you're already maxed out everything and stuff like that, like you really won't be able to do that much with everything. I'm just, that's just kind of how it works. But yeah, so that's how you would do defensive badges. And then for playmaking, you get silver handles for days. So I would put silver handles for days on. I would put gold space crater on, which is what you get as well. And then you'll be able to get gold quick chain as well. You have 86 ball handle on this build, so you'll be able to do every single move you can. And then, of course, with gold quick chain, silver handles for days, you have 95 stam as well. And then, like I said, gold space crater, you'll be able to do a lot of work when it comes to playmaking. And then, of course, like I said, in the end, what you're going to want to do when you get those 3 playmaking badges from hitting Legend 3, if you decide to do that with this build, knock on silver unpluckable. All right, for shooting, basically, I'll be honest with you guys, this is almost like a play shot, no matter what kind you make, in the sense of, the 6'2", 6'3" builds. I don't know if you can make a play shot for 6'4". I haven't really checked. But if you are making a 6'4" play shot, you're tripping. I'm just being honest with you. But anywho, basically same badge layout. The only difference is you get gold quick draw, I think, on the play shots. You don't on this build. If maybe no, you still get gold quick draw. You do. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But either way, I wouldn't use it. I would do silver quick draw, and then I would do silver fearless shooter. I would do silver range extender. I would do silver tireless, silver slingshot, and then silver difficult shots. You'll have enough badges because you get 19 for shooting, and then you get 19 for playmaking as well. So you'll be able to get all these on silver. So tireless shooter, slingshot, difficult shots, fearless shooter, quick draw, and range extender. Bingo, bingo. And then for finishing, I think this is actually gonna be kind of weird. This build has AD close shot. So you get to be able to possibly have acrobat on silver. But the thing is, you only get 9 playmaking badges. So even though you have good ratings, you can't really use playmaking badges, you know, to their fullest potential, I should say. Whatever. I know y'all peep, I'm not the highest level on the journey pass too. I'll just be forgetting to do the quest. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah. So teardropper, you can get on gold. Yes, gold. You get relentless finisher on Hall of Fame, and then you get acrobat on silver. But once you get all 9 of your playmaking badges, I will just tell y'all right away, I would do silver, silver, silver. That's what I would do. At least you have every single badge. And at the end of the day, layups are layups. They're gonna be easy to make if you're wide open. If you're not wide open, then you're forcing. But of course, teardropper and acrobat are gonna be really huge. I would think that it'd be a mistake to not use those badges, you know. But the most important thing about this build is obviously, like I said, holy, I did not mean to do that. You can get these playmaking badges because you have 86 ball handle. So that means I'll go ahead and show y'all these animations one more time. I know y'all want to know. And I'll also say that I've been using meter a lot lately. I've been using the on the floor meter. That's my personal favorite. I like the 2K17 meter. And speaking of that, I think I should probably change the color of this to yellow because that's what I normally run. But anyway, what I was getting at is I'll show y'all these animations. I do shifty Joe package. I think the Derek Jones one's not that. I don't really think any of these are different. I'll just be honest. Reggie West behind the back. Between the legs, I do the tris. That's like you go down low. I like that more. Especially you can like chain and do like more than one and then step back. It's really nice. It's really clean. I use Tris Hezi. I use the Leonardo Ruiz crossover. It makes you get down low. Then the step back, I use Nathan Smith. I also know that Pro 2 is one that people have been using or whatever. Eventually, I don't remember. You do. Okay. Eventually, I'll say this right now. Layup 6 is the layup that you're going to be wanting to use on this build. And then for floater, you're going to want to use floater 5. So you'll be able to get those. And then jump shot, I've been using 12 on this build, actually, funny enough. Y'all know normally I main 4. So I'll go ahead and show y'all real quick how big this meter is as well. Matter of fact, let me get rid of the ball and go on to shoot around. I know this video is taking a little bit longer than it probably should have been, but it's all good. Man, she kind of loud. Amelia, you kind of loud, man. Kind of loud. All right, so y'all can see like the green window right now, and I don't even really have many badges on right now like that. Nothing crazy. It's pretty big. It is pretty big. Of course, like also when you have I have a teammate right now who has Dimer that I've been playing with quite a bit, and he's just even got it on bronze. My green window is literally gigantic. Like I said, I don't really shoot in my court. I don't know why I'm so much more used to park timing, but I am, bro. I do not like shooting in my court. I don't care what anybody says. It's terrible. But yeah, I'll be shooting fades on this build more than anything. I feel like with meter, that's just a lot easier. So it is what it is. But man, I cannot green. Man. But really, what I wanted to show y'all at the end of the day is how big the green meter is. I said green meter. Green window is. It's really big. And I have bronze quick draw on, and quick draw 12 is literally, I literally fly through with this thing on. So definitely check that out. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. I was not looking at my screen. Lord have mercy. But either way, I can't shoot right now, man. I'm struggling. I seem to keep stopping myself early because I'm so used to the park delay. Like I said, I don't really come here to shoot, but it is what it is. But yeah, I want to show y'all that, man. Nothing crazy. Much love, much love.